If I had him, bitch, that's my trash you done made, so you bagged him. I'm a savage.
That's gravity, dumb mate.
How much do you think I can get for my kidney?
Sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening, bitch? What's happening, bitch? I'm a
Thanks, kid.
Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Aloha.
It's okay, Chief. Let her stay. Maybe she'll learn something.
Okay, look, I'm not a scientist, but I'm here to help.
How about collecting the dinner orders?
You know what, Marge? I'm gonna do that for you.
What do you guys want? Gotta be good takeout someplace in this city. L.A. You couldn't pay me enough to stick around here. This whole place gives me heat rash. You can't find a decent pizza within 100 miles.
That bouncer from the broom closet finally came to. Says he caught a blonde with Raymond's body around 9:30.
Why didn't he stop her?
Because they're still pulling staples out of his face.
I think it's magnets. What?
Got steel fused with wood, fused with iron, fused with concrete. Last time I checked, stone and wood don't carry a magnetic charge.
Well, excuse me, Sir Isaac Newton.
That's gravity, you dumb mate.
Your backup is a lab tech and a butler. If I were you, I'd take all the help I could get.
2 hours ago, you were using a redacted file to frame me.
And 20 minutes ago, I was having my brain zapped.
I volunteered. Chief said it wouldn't be appropriate.
Believe me, I think I'd know if I was in the same room as Joe DiMaggio.
How do you figure?
I would sense his presence.
You got any friends in Moscow?
Or anywhere else.
Don't be that guy.
We're gonna need a new stick.
I used to come skinny dipping here as a kid.
That's a sight.
A known fugitive isn't answering his door.
Not Carter. But honestly, it's almost lunchtime and I'm hungry. I'd just like to take a ride downtown. Yeah? Honey, pack a bag. What a bother.
We're being deported.
Great. Only thing missing are words. Chief, you're really gonna rely on the word Nazi.
Son, I'd let Gehring give me a hickey if he'd get me to the bottom of this.
Gehring a good kisser?
It's actually kind of funny, Thompson.
Hey, Sousa, you know, now that Krasinski's dead, that makes you our biggest yo-yo. No wonder we couldn't find him. He looks rough. I'd clap, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. Not everybody came back from the war wanting a hug.
Huh?
You already looked through that book 10 times.
I can't just beat a code into submission or shoot it with a gun.
Yeah? That works great with pencil pushers like you. All the more reason not to saddle me and my guys with babysitters.
Would you prefer to have a nanny wipe your noses?
I might.
Agent Thompson, do you know what the smell of herring in the air means in the middle of the Belarusian summer?
Someone's having a fish fry. Where's Carter?
Sitting by Mr. Stark's swimming pool, reading a rather bawdy pulp novel last time I saw her.
I find that hard to believe.
And why's that?
Because she wouldn't miss an opportunity to ruin this evening for Calvin Chadwick. So if you excuse me, I have a sudden urge to go secure the perimeter.
Are you sure it's wise to cause such an uproar at your employer's party?
My employer?
I know all of this because I've been there.
No, I know too. I'm gonna miss her.
If anyone can break Dottie Underwood, it's Carter.
You two mooks have something better to do. Where's your service not needed, the SSR? Carter, if you're looking for a peep show, try Times Square.
This is the only changing room in the SSR. I need to change.
Try the ladies' room.
The ladies' room is downstairs in the lobby of the ad agency. I'd much rather suffer the musk of a men's locker room than have to change into tactical gear in a public restroom.
Pull up your skirts, boys. Hey. Thanks, Carter. I already have a mother.
Prepare for drop.
What I need right now are soldiers. Although I don't think they had 38, 22, 38 in mind when they designed it.
It's just as you remember it.
A mind reader? Or is that your woman's intuition speaking?
How's this for woman's intuition? This is your first jump, isn't it?
9th. 8 training jumps. Oh! Compass. Almost forgot my compass. Locker 42. Would you grab that for me, pal?
Whoa, no! Laura.
You're...
Yes, everything's fine.
Found it! The drop put us 10 kilometers from a rendezvous with our TAC team, assuming they're where they're supposed to be.
So the Reds locked up a head doctor and a mad scientist to build a bomb. Sure, why not?
Buy me a drink for every Red I killed.
Thanks, Youch.
It's actually Yauk.
Those idiots from DC didn't believe me when I said you'd be hard to grab. You waiting for a tip or something? No, I'm just saying don't worry about what Dooley's doing, okay? Now, would you go brew a pot of coffee? So I was getting low. You said she has a place at the Griffith, right?
That's 63rd, near Lex.
Crutch faster. We got places to be. Please don't do that.
I perform for her, and she says, "You belong on stage, Angel," even though I'm living hand to mouth. And
Please stop. There's always a catch to this stuff. Isn't there? You trust me? Not at all. Good enough.
To think my taxes pay for your incompetence.
Take Miss Fry to her office. Keep her there.
No, wait, just a minute.
For your own safety.
This isn't necessary.
You put 3 SSR agents in the hospital today. So yeah, it's necessary.
I don't doubt that.
But after seeing that kid tear through us in Russia, I'd hate to tangle with one that's all grown up. What's he doing here?
Because from the look of it, Stark's hung you out to dry.
If it makes a difference, I'd let him blow you both away. Let's go!
I saw it too.
Well, as long as you saw it too.
what's your grandmother's name?
Gam Gam.
We should go talk to some more of the neighbors. Come on, Thompson.
They're there. Big enough to relight that torch you're carrying.
What the hell is going on in here?
It's a chemical that induces psychosis upon exposure, which I can personally attest to after Susie tried to bite my nose off.
Hey, killer. Because he's a Russian jerk with a chip on his shoulder. Why else?
Target is me.
Hey! Get your hands up. Get your hands up!
Oh, dear.
I'll be the bait. The SSR just needs to set the trap.
Yeah. Something public. Real showy.
Well, that's the only way I do it.
Hero. He is a hero. He is a hero. Just talked to every muckety muck in the city trying to call off the VE Day celebration. They won't do it.
Would it not be most effective to use one of Mr. Stark's own planes?
Can't. We confiscated them all.
Not all.
Thanks for the input. I'll be sure to forget it as soon as you're out of my sight.
Humbled by his genius, no. No brilliance. Humbled by his brilliance.
We are humbled. Here's how it started.
Mr. Stark!
No one knows Dottie like I do. We used to live next door to each other.
Yeah. And you had no idea she was a spy.
I didn't know this was a Butler-friendly affair.
Oh, Mr. Stark is a contributor.
Sorry for the hour. Hope I didn't wake you.
No, I'm an early riser.
That's funny. You should look like you're coming off a long night.
Some advice for you. A little baking soda will help get the stains out when you're doing Stark's laundry. Look at the 3 of you. Larry, Curly. Could you give me a moment? I need to have a word with Mo.
Jack, I have neither the time nor the patience right now.
You will. So hurry up. Or do you need me to load your weapons too?
I don't know what to do.
What does that mean?
It means that I don't know what to do.
Don't you trust me, Danny boy? I'm hurt.
Don't let him talk. Talks, you're dead.
Yes, baby.
Who is this guy?
Did you hire him?
Unfortunately, you're gonna regret this, Jack.
I doubt it. Yeah. It's a real burden being everybody's favorite agent, isn't it?
That went as well as can be expected.
Still not sure why you had to punch me back there in the desert.
I just sell it, Susan.
Do you have any memory of who?
Excuse me?
I don't know about you, but I'm not in the habit of climbing into bed with snakes.
I couldn't care less who you're climbing into bed with. I'll go. What? Wouldn't be the first time I sold a load of bowls to a lady.
Well, actually, I volunteered.
Stupid.
A little bit of both.
Sorry, Carter. Gotta do it.
What, me? Still armed.
She bought it.
She wasn't happy about it, but my blood blood's still on the inside, so yes, she bought it.
Which is why I think you're up to something.
Don't worry about what I'm up to. Vegas singing like a bird, giving up every one of Vernon's buddies.
How hard did you hit him?
I didn't lay a hand on him. I guess my reputation precedes me.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Did threaten to shoot you.
Yeah, I remember.
Say that we're out of control and some say we're sinners, but don't let them ruin our beautiful rhythms. Fire on fire, we're normally kings, with this much desire, together we're winners. They say that we're out of control and some say we're sinners, but don't let them ruin our beautiful rhythms, 'cause when you unfold